Good morning everyone. We're here at SCENIC RIM Adventure Park. Now I'm just waiting up on some mates. They're about to get here. They've got a twin locked GU single cab ute. They've just fully rebuilt. They have come out on some trips with me before and I just can't wait to hit the tracks here. We're going to dump the camper, going to hit the tracks as soon as they get here. So stay tuned for some good fun at SCENIC RIM. Hopefully it's alright. Now when I say we snagged one of the best campsites this place has to offer, any in 13 will give you the view we got, and it was absolutely stunning to say the least. The best campsite I've ever seen in the bush to date. Bashing through some of the side tracks, having a little bit of fun. Can't wait to hit some more serious stuff. See Bryn's patrol just chewing this up for breakfast. Of course the camera doesn't show it, but this is extremely steep. Campsites there. Heading up Kareen's Drive now, wherever that leads us. Some wombat holes there. Nice. Some good ruts too. I think it was just your tow bar. Little did I know, I'd parked in a bog hole. sort of tell. I think they just need to be a little bit better to scale. So after a bunch of mucking around down Log Trail, we found a dead end and had to turn around, and we ended up finding the track going up Tour Drive. Now this track is actually quite steep and a lot of fun. Still a green track on the map, and we were heading up towards the Thorpe track, Herd track, Spectator tracks, and the Valley Loop basically. And it wasn't too bad up there, but it was still a little bit tricky trying to figure out how to read the map, to be honest. It just needed a little bit more work basically to scale. Now this was campsite 10B and 10A, and you can actually see there's a black track on the sites just down to the Cottage Trail. Now we went down to the Cottage Trail after this, but 10A and 10B look like some really good campsites, to be honest. Another good spot, a little bit of a view. You got a lot of trees blocking the view, but also you got a lot of rocks down on the cliff face basically that are awesome to look at, and one of them looks like it's going to drop straight off the edge because it's got a massive crack through it. But absolutely beautiful looking campsites there. One wheel in the sky, that's awesome. I'll tell you. You're good. Golden. No. Oh boy, I'm not good at spotting. He's coming. Yep. Front wheel's about to climb. Whee! Keep coming. Yep. Yep. You're good? Yep, you're good. Beautiful.
We ended up having to come around the end of Valley View and turn around. There wasn't too much up there. There was supposed to be a bunch of hard tracks that we could try out, but everything was way too overgrown, so we ended up coming back through the same section, which was a lot of fun.
Okay. Go again. Yeah. That's awesome. This would be awesome in winter.
No, I'm just kidding, I brought some.
What is that up there? Some sort of nest.
Long drop, 1 inch. Gonna be a good aim though.
Yeah, you can just see the fire.
Just be quiet. Look right here.
What do you got?
See that?
Rat.
It's a rat.
Is it really?
Oh, we are looking to renovate the cabin and looking for building materials and labour donations to help get it up and running.
Alright. Let's get a home, at least. No worries. This track doesn't look like it, but it is extremely steep. It's the one coming out of the cottage trail. It's actually a little bit of fun. Curiosity got the better of us. Looks like a bunch of little half pipes, a bunch of different lines to choose. This is the herd track. This looks like a lot of fun. I like this bit.
So this is one track I definitely want to try when we go back. They did say that they clear every March or May, I can't remember off the top of my head. This is called Ernie's Descent, and it does say suggest going downwards only. As you can see, it's actually 200 meters of elevation. We did get 3/4 of the way down it and found it was just way too overgrown to drive through, but definitely would give it a crack next time. Wish I filmed going up that hill. That was awesome fun. Yeah, I fell into the rut. It was really annoying trying to crawl out of it. Now this is where things got quite interesting. So basically we went down Tour Drive 2 and then turned right and went up Rock 3, which was a bit of fun, and then did Matt's Loop, and that had a few nice switchbacks in it. Then we started coming back down the black track, which is going towards the Rock 1. Now, can't thank the boys enough for their spotting when I came through, because I'm not sitting on 35s, I'm sitting on 33s, and they went through like butter in the ute. There was no problems in the ute, and I come down and managed to take a tail light out. But yeah, one of the most fun tracks of the day. this yet again is one of prime examples of having a really good spotter. So Owen was directing Bryn through this section, and it's just a huge rut. It's definitely somewhere that you wouldn't want to drive through without a spotter.
I think he's going to try and... Is this not wide enough?
Oh, cobwebs everywhere. There's so much more fun coming up, I reckon.
Yeah.
What's that shaly stuff doing?
Yeah. I think I picked a bad line.
I'll let you spot it.
Yeah, keep coming at that for a bit. Yep, that looks good. Turn the car. Yep, looks good. Right now,
Have your escape plan if he slides. This one you have to drive his wheel over that.
okay. Okay, line up this rock with your passenger wheel.
Go over.
Drive it. Yep, coming back.
Straighten up.
Straighten up the wheel.
Oh. Wheel in that rut and go that way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, over that.
Awesome. Yep.
So up on that tree root.
This tree.
Just go straight. Straighten up.
Get up on the bench.
Yep. Most of it was tow bar. It just popped the.
Just meddled it. You should be able to just middle this. Just ride it out solid. Paying for your driver's tyre where are my footies.
And you went up.
Yeah,
you went up on that.
Passenger up on this.
Well, that was insane. I did pop my tail light out, but that was so much fun. Absolutely brilliant spotting by Bryn there. And thank you for filming, Owen. That was awesome.
I don't know about the tray hitting, that's all.
I'll watch it. Should be fine.
Now this is a spot I put the locker on just to make sure I got through, but instead it made it so that I couldn't turn the corner properly. I ended up having to come back and do it again.